Good morning, chat. Okay, so last night, what happened? What happened last night? Okay, last night I did record, but it just wasn't working for me. I wasn't recording my screen, nor was it recording my voice. So we're gonna do a trade recap today. So coming into the day, we had. Let me draw something here. Vertical, and we'll go 9:30. New York Open right here. Okay, so we got Asia here, London here, New York here. So coming into New York, we had London manipulation plus reversal. It took out Asia and then started to reverse. So I was bearish on the day for New York. And let's zoom in to NY Open. Okay, so New York Open here. It come up, but it didn't really take out anything. It was just, a nice little whoop, and then came straight back down. So it didn't really take anything out for me where I was happy to take a trade off it. So I just let it keep running. And here we are. So we've taken out this high here. I'll draw it in. So we took out this high here on this candle's wick. And then I started looking for a trade. And then what I saw is we had an SMT between ES and NQ. Right here between these two wicks. Usually I don't trade off like a minute SMT. I want it to be like a decent SMT kind of thing. But there wasn't really much showing itself. So I was like, yeah, it could work. And then I was making sure we didn't get a candle closure above this wick here, which we didn't. So I was trying to find a short entry. What I was looking for is I was looking for a candle closure below this fair value gap here. Let me draw it in. So I was looking for a candle close below this red box. So where did I enter? I should have entered off this candle, but I didn't. I entered on this candle and went against my rules. But the reason I did enter off this candle is we're on the minute time frame, and at second 59 on this candle, we were down here, and then I pressed the sell button. And as soon as I pressed the sell button, price shot back up to here and didn't close. But it's okay. It worked out, but I should have entered here. Now, I'll put this in as a short position. So here, my stop loss was out this SMT, because SMTs are kind of like, protected. And I was shooting for London low. Let me come out here. So I entered here and then shooting for London lows, which it took out, and it's gone heaps further down as well. Good bias today, good bearish bias. So what I did is I let it run. So entered here and price sold off pretty quickly. And because I'm on an XFA account, like an Express account, with Topstep, I need $200 over 5 trading days. So as soon as price closed below this low, well, it didn't close, but it kind of did. As soon as price, took out these lows, I moved my stop loss to $200 in profit, which it's taken me out, obviously. But I've done 200. I've made this exact trade over 5 accounts, so I made $1,000 today on ES, which is quite nice. I should have realistically let it run and take out my original targets down here, but I didn't really want to stay up much longer because New York doesn't open till 11:30 p.m. my time. So I just took my $200 and went to bed. So what I'm doing is I will do this for the next 2 trading days as well. I will leave as soon as we take out a low and we're more than $200 in profit, I will move my stop loss to the $200 mark, just so I can get that payout if it doesn't take my initial target out straight away. But that's fine. Once I do get my first payout, I will start leaving my targets where they are and stop moving them and just trail my stop loss. But yeah, that's it really. That was the trade I made today. It was good trade, good bias coming into the day. You know, made one mistake up here with you know, made one mistake up here, but it ended up working out. I had a bit less than $200 of risk on the table for $600 TP, but obviously I only went 1-to-1 this trade, which is okay. And yeah, I'll make a new video tomorrow, trading New York Open again, and yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. Anyway, that's all I have for this video really, and yeah, I'll see you, tomorrow.